Oh no, Poppy, not on the carpets again. Time to get new carpets.
Hey, hello, you are here.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, it's here. I like this. The mat won't slip on the floor because of these little studs here. Up here, the grip is pretty good, and you can see how the little indentations here will catch all the dirt. This is definitely custom made because it's made to fit the contour of the floor pan, and the material looks like it's rubber on both sides, so it looks like it's waterproof, so it can be washed easily. And no smell. Okay guys, so what we've done is we've actually arranged the mats next to each other. The original mat is this one, and that's the new Enzo mat. Of course, that's the passenger side. The Enzo one has got, as I said, they have this anti-slip at the bottom, and actually the original mat also has anti-slip at the bottom. The difference is, of course, it's a carpet, a layer on the original mat, but the Enzo has got, it's rubberized, and it's got these little holes in it, and that will help to trap dirt. So that I like that part, because in this one, what happens is it does trap a bit of dirt, but if there's more dirt, it will spill over to the side, and then it gets onto the internal carpet of the car, and you have to do a lot of work vacuuming it. And especially if your shoes are muddy, then the mud gets onto the carpet, and that creates problems. So with this type of holes here, it's good that it will catch all the dirt, and washing this seems to be quite easy because it's rubberized on both sides, so you don't have to worry about drying it too much. Now looking at the passenger side, it looks like the Enzo mat actually covers a much bigger area. And that's important because the problem is always the sides, and once again the little holes will help to trap the dirt. Going back to the rear passenger, which means the first row of seats, the mats are similar in shape, so I think they cover roughly the same area. And this is the third row. They look very identical. Let's check whether they are the same size. Okay. Yes, they're exactly the same size. And this is because in the third row, there is this little hole in the middle, and this original mat also just fits into it perfectly, and so will this. And here's where Enzo beats the original mats, because in the original setup, there is no mat for the boot. And this is very, very important because I have a dog called Poppy who pops quite a bit. So this is really nice because if you go to the market and you happen to carry a bit of fish, and you know, sometimes the plastic bag leaks or things like that, you know, then at least this will help to catch some of the liquid, and instead of letting it soak into the carpet. And you know how fish is like, or prawns, you know, a little bit of fish water or prawn water get into your carpet, oh my gosh, you will have lots and lots of problems. Okay, let's put them into the car and see how it feels. Let's start with the driver's side first. First, you got to make sure that the pins at the back lock into the seat properly. That's a very important safety feature. Yes, and wow, looks like this one fits very well because it's flush here, and here it's close to the edge, so this will likely keep the carpets clean. Let's have a look at the passenger side. Okay, so you notice for the passenger they don't have the two locking holes because it's not necessary, but most important is they still have the bottom little rubber plugs to stop the mat from moving forwards. And looks like the fit is perfect, and it covers a much larger area than the original. And by the way, you have the option to choose the color. I think they have red trim, but I decided to go for black because I like black. Perfect. Okay, this is for the third row seats, and it just fits nicely into this cubby hole. Now I know why they have the hole here. This is to lock the rear seat down, and gosh, this is so thoughtful of them. They have made a little slot there so you can put this mat on and take it off without having to take out this seat belt. And a similar one on this side. And yes, I like the fit. It's right up to the edges. Okay, let's see how it locks. Yep, very nice. Poppy, not again. But now I can wash it off. All we need to do is just dry it with a cloth and we can put it back in. Oh no, Poppy.